What's going on, guys? Career Mode Central here, and welcome back to the second episode of the Leeds United Career Mode. Thank you so much for the support on the first episode. Reading all your nice comments was just brilliant, and it was great for me to see it. It made me motivated to make this episode out for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Here it is. And okay, today we have added two people to our shortlist. We've got Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Ross McCormack from Fulham. Why have I chosen these two players, you may ask? Well, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, someone recommended it in the comment section below. So thank you to, I think it's Jack Star, something like that. Jack Star 145, I think, recommended Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the comment section. So I had a look. Might try and get him on a loan like some other players, or we might even buy him out and right out. I'm not too sure at the moment, but he could potentially be a good signing because I don't know, he does go up quite a lot in career mode. So thanks again for your interaction on the series. Again, guys, I do not finish the transfer window in this episode, so by all means keep commenting players I should sign. I am looking at kind of the fullback position. We do kind of only have one left back in, I think it's Taylor. We only have the left back, so we do need another one, like a backup, because Championship does have a lot of, yeah, it's Charlie Taylor's our only left back. Championship does have a lot of fixtures. I think it's 46 altogether in the season. Then you have the FA Cup and all the cups, and it's going to drain our players' fitness a bit, and we can't expect Taylor to play every single one of those games. It's just going to be impossible for him. So we do need a new fullback. So if you guys could comment that in the comment section below, that'd be perfect. So we're looking at kind of young fullbacks that we can bring in, because Taylor is definitely a good first team left back, but we do need another one again for the backup. We did put in bid here for Ross McCormack, 3.3 million. It was rejected, so we're going to add in Sloth, who I'm not really looking to use. Again, if we do get Ruben Loftus-Cheek in, Sloth will be a fringe player and he won't actually play in our career, so we might as well send him off. But we have heard back from Chelsea about Loftus-Cheek, which I'm very surprised for just £1 million. So it looks like we could be getting him on a very good price. I don't know why Gus Hiddink at Chelsea would want to let him go so cheap, but it's okay for me. I'm not really bothered to getting him in on a good price. So it looks like we could be getting, as well, there was a transfer offer for accepted for Ross McCormack, so we could be getting Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Ross McCormack in today, so it would be perfect. As you can see, Ruben Loftus-Cheek accepted straight away, no hassle, no nothing, only 6,000 a week, so we're going to get him in. The 66 rated 19-year-old centre midfielder is our first signing of the episode. He is our actual fourth signing of the career mode. So we're going to welcome Ruben into the squad, but Ross McCormack was not liking his contract, and then I went and had a look at our budget, and we definitely don't have enough for him. He is way out of our price range, so we're going to have to evaluate signing players, because we don't actually have as much money as I thought we did. So we're going to have to keep looking at that. Again, guys, we have about £2.5 million to spend. So if we are looking at players, obviously don't go recommending me players that we can't afford, because that's all we have. I am looking to sell Antonucci. I stuck Antonucci on the transfer list. There's a few players I'm looking to sell as well, to try and generate some cash again to bring some more players in. Right now, as you can see on the screen, I'm playing around with the formation a little for the first game of the season at home to Sheffield Wednesday or United? Sheffield Wednesday. And I don't know the main, how Leeds play in real life. I'm going to try and keep it realistic, but I'm going for the formation where I can play most of my best players. So I've gone with a 4-2-3-1, only because I can play Cook, Moat, Iwobi and Watt, all those four up front. I found that Moat can play out on the left as well, so it's quite a good front four. I'm liking that. And now on the Saturday, we come up to one of our first games against Sheffield Wednesday. I'm very looking forward to playing it, guys. I'm not the best FIFA player, that's why I'm going to play on world class. But don't get hassle at me because I'm playing on world class, because obviously you see other YouTubers that are always playing on legendary. I'm not that kind of guy. Maybe after a few episodes, if I'm winning games, I might put it up to legendary, but at the moment I'm going to stick at world class because I'm not the best at FIFA, honestly. You'll see from watching me play, I'm not the best at it. But yeah, as we get into our the first game here, I'm actually buzzing just to play, really. I just want to see how our team plays as a squad, because I haven't had a chance to look at them. Obviously we've had them in the pre-season, but we didn't actually get to play it because I just simmed it, and unfortunately we did lose to Wigan in the final. But now here we have a final game that we can actually play, and it's against Sheffield Wednesday, and it is at home. So hopefully we can press in front of the home fans, and this is the squad that I've gone with. Of course, we've got Silvestri in goal. We've got the main back four, Denia, Ruben Loftus-Cheek making his debut, and that front four of Moat, Cook, Iwobi, and the new signing Tony Watt up front. Wood is fit. He did pick up an injury in the pre-season tournament, but he is fit. He is on the bench, and I might think about featuring him halfway through the game or a little bit later during the game. The first chance of the game would fall to us actually. Lewis Cook with a little bit of skill passes it on to Watt. Ruben Loftus-Cheek takes a shot from just inside the box and hits the post unfortunately. And Sheffield Wednesday managed to scramble it away. So we are threatening from the off. But Sheffield Wednesday did put a little bit of pressure on us here. Aidan McGeady going down that left-hand side wing. Cooper didn't really deal with it, and the shot was kind of scuffed, but the keeper did make a good save down to his onto his left hand there, and we managed to get it away for a corner. But like I said, I'm not the best at FIFA, so I'm going to stick on world class and see how we go from there. Again, if not, if you guys aren't happy with that, by all means give me a shout and I will stick it on legendary. I don't record episodes without your interaction. I will only do an episode after I've put it up on YouTube. I've seen the comments, I've seen how people are doing, then I'll record it after, so obviously I can you guys can still interact in the series if you get me. I don't want you not involved and out in the bleak. But now we still have Lewis Cook here, who made a really good run forward actually. I am liking this guy. I have been told that he's moved to Bournemouth though, in real life unfortunately. But he plays a really good ball into bridge cut, and it's Loftus-Cheek again, but it's a good save by the keeper Kieran Westwood. We are playing some good football actually. I'm liking this midfield partnership that we've got here with Bridgecut and Loftus-Cheek. They do play very good football. Here's Bridgecut in the middle, plays out wide to Alex Moat, who does cut back inside. He plays it back, I think. Yeah, he does play it back to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who plays it into Lewis Cook, who cuts inside, hits the post, hits the other post, and goes into the back of the net. On the 50th minute, Lewis Cook scores our first goal, our first competitive goal in the Championship under my reign, and oh boy, what a finish it was. The keeper didn't really have much of a chance. It was a good build-up play from myself. Loftus-Cheek also gets an assist on his debut. I am playing Cook in that more attacking role, in that centre attacking mid role, and he just places it right into the corner. Couldn't have been any closer, to be honest. It ran along the line and hit the other post, so we were very lucky with that. But Sheffield Wednesday go on the attack of us here. It's Forestieri down the centre, who is just tearing apart my defence. He plays onto Zhao, and they hit the bar, unfortunately. Unlucky for Sheffield Wednesday, lucky for myself, because I am threading the needle a bit. I'm getting a bit close. Sheffield Wednesday are getting a bit more possession, and as you can see in the 90th minute, we are here. They've sent their keeper up for the corner, and they're still threatening us. We can't get the ball away. It's Lavery who plays over the bar for another corner for Sheffield United. We still can't get the ball away. It's very tight in the dying embers of the game here, and we're just hoping to hold on for our first competitive win in the Championship. Where am I looking to finish is the question. Obviously, I want to get promoted. That's what I want to do. I want to get Leeds into the Premier League after one season. I know we get a good financial boost. We probably get about 15 million if we get them in the Premier League, and that would just be perfect. I want to try and go on a cup run as well. Maybe a quarter-final, semi, or even a final would be perfect. But the main focus, obviously, is this Championship League. Playoffs would be okay, but I'm looking at that automatic spot. The board just want us to fight for promotion. I know Leeds in real life aren't doing too well at the moment. They're kind of a mid-table team, but this isn't real life. This is career mode. I do what I want. I'm going for automatic promotion. That's my goal. It might be set a little bit too high, but we're going with the automatic promotion. And as you can see, we did beat Sheffield United 1-0. The stats wise, they did dominate us a little bit better on possession, but we had more shots on target, of course. And the only thing that really matters is the final score, and it was 1-0. Lewis Cook was with my man of the match performance, that is. I thought he had a very good game. And Loftus-Cheek definitely impressed on his debut as well. He was definitely one to watch. So a little bit of training here as well, guys. You can see that Moat's gone up a rating and Lewis Cook's gone up a rating. Not in that training session though, however. And we do have a cup game actually coming up against Wigan. I am going to play this. It's a Capital One Cup game. See if we can come back against them from losing that international final that they knocked us out of unfortunately. So I'm going to change the team around a little, however. Let's put in some players that I wouldn't use generically in the first team. See if anyone can prove to me that they do belong a place in the first team. So we're going to give them a chance against the League One side. Heading by Will Grigg up front, here they have, against Wigan Athletic here. Again, we have another game at home, so we're liking our games at home. We have been doing pretty well, to be honest. I am pretty proud of the squad, to be fair. They did play very well against Sheffield United, and I'm hoping we can bring that form into this game against Wigan. Like I said, I do want a cup run. A quarter or a semi would be perfect, and this is the team. As you can see, it's a little bit rotated, but I've kept the same side. Antonucci does start, although he is transfer listed. I'm thinking maybe if I get him in good form and he's playing well, we might be able to get a bit extra cash for him. But the only two players that do keep their squad is Silvestri, is Silvestri the goalkeeper, Lewis Cook of course, and the left back, because we don't have a different left back. Like I said, that's why we need a new one in Taylor. So Taylor switches the ball. It's Carroll on the left hand side, who plays a beautiful ball over the top here to Marco Antonucci. Lovely touch, plays out wide to Dallas, who skips inside, passes man again, and what a finish! What a goal! I can't even get my words out there, guys. I'm stunned by this goal. Lovely ball over the top that was, and just what a finish, honestly. Like, I can't believe that I scored that goal. Like, the ball, we were just clearing it from the defence, and then we ended up all the way up the other pitch, and Dallas skipped past two and put it in the back of the net. So, very good finish just before half time as well. I don't think we really deserved it, looking at the stats in a minute. We only had one shot for the whole half there. So I'm not really happy with this team at the moment. So we're going to take McKay off, the 59 rated centre-back. And we're also going to take off, however you pronounce that guy's name, and bring Bridcut on in the centre midfield. But as you see, look, Wigan are dominating us a little. We've only had one shot on target. I'm not really impressed with the second team at the moment, but I am liking the first team, which is mostly the only important thing. But here we are. Silvestri plays it long. Cook puts a header down to Carroll, who plays it to Digger Kakaraka, or however you pronounce it, onto Dallas. And here we had a little bit of a mix-up. I dropped my controller completely and the batteries fell out, and I was like, oh, alright, I had to go get some new batteries. I came back in and I carried on playing, of course, and here we go. We have Antonucci, who cuts inside and he finishes it perfectly. Obviously, it's not like I can put the computer off like you would online, and I'm not like putting it off. The computer would have played exactly the same if I carried on, if not. But Antonucci still puts the ball in the back of the net with a lovely finish. As you can see, the two ball rolls were just perfect on his right foot there, and he kind of outside the butted it in the corner. It was just lovely from him. Maybe I should rethink about putting him on the transfer list or not. Of course, we do have Watt now, who signed. We have Chris Wood. Could Antonucci get himself in the team? I'm not too sure, but with that lovely goal he scored there, maybe he might have a chance to push into it. And as you can see, there's not much that happened in that game. It was just the 2 goals to show you for there, guys. And as you can see, we only really had, one shot on target. And obviously the other one with Antonucci. The video is coming to a close now, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, by all means leave a like. Remember, I'm looking at fullbacks. I have a 2.5 million budget, so please put that in the comment section below. I'm not really sure who to sign. Next episode, I will play this game against Bolton, of course, and hopefully we'll get up to the transfer deadline day. And yeah, that's the end of the video. If you want anything else from me at all, by all means, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.